Hey guys! All right, so um, Ruth asked a great question. She is interested in doing a podcast and wants to know how to take her Facebook Live videos that she is doing and turn them into podcasts. So, a couple of things that you need for this. One is you're going to have to get the video or the file. Then you're going to have to turn that video into a MP3. So initially, that video is going to be in a video format. MP3 is a sound format. So we need to turn it into a sound format. And then from there, you have to have a place that you're doing the podcasting through. So my ask for you guys is if you already have one, I know that Patricia already has Libsyn. And I use Libsyn. I'm not sure if the other two people in the group happen to have one or not. So Ruth and Angela. So I'm not sure if you guys have one, but Libsyn is good. It's one of the oldest ones that's been around. The problem is it does cost something. So if you're not interested in actually making it something repetitively and you're just trying to dabble in it, there's a free one called Anchor. So let me know what you are interested in, and I will go through how to set those up and how to get started with those. So those are the main ways to take something and turn it into it. Now, I know Patricia uses Audacity. I use Audacity. I'm going to hold off on choosing one right this second because Audacity is actually a little bit complicated to install, and I know the other two people have PCs. So I'm going to look into it. I'll probably find a video that kind of walks you through that from the PC standpoint, but there might also be an easier way. So I'm going to research that really quick, and I will do that when we get there. But right now, I want to make sure you guys know how to get your videos. So the first part is getting your video off of Facebook, and there's two options for that. The first option is to have if you do it on your phone, once it's done, a little thing pops up that says save before you publish it, and click the save, and it saves to your phone. Then you need to get it from your phone to your computer. If you're doing phone to computer, you can do that. If you've got an iPhone, you can do that through AirDrop or an iPhone or any other one. You can hook your computer and your phone up together and bring it on that way. Or if it's not, or however you get pictures essentially to your computer, that's how you can do it. Email's usually a little bit, the file's too big, so I wouldn't recommend that one. If you have Dropbox on your phone, you could do it that way. So there's a bunch of different ways that you could choose to do it. Let me know if you need help with that, and I will go over a way to do it. So to start, if you don't have it on your phone, or if you're doing it on your computer, and you need to save it, this is basically what you can do. So this gets a little bit iffy. I'm going to write it down for you in the description, the steps, and the commands are slightly different depending on the browser, but we're going to go over a quick way to do it. So I do this in Chrome. It's usually a little bit easier, but what you're going to do is find the video. So once it's published, you're going to find that video. You're going to
bring in your video and just the main component.
You're going to click on it so that it opens up in its own screen like this. So if you look at what it was just before, it's over here in the feed. We can't get what we need from this view. So you need to double click on it so it opens up in its own thing like this. Then what you're going to do is just right click, put your cursor over the image, right click, and we're going to go show video URL. On another, it was copy link. I think on my other computer, it was copy link address. So something like copying the link is what you're going for. So I'm going to go right click, show video URL, left click, and it brings it up here. And every browser does this a little bit different. If you're doing the copy, it'll probably just copy it already. The showing makes it come up here. Maybe that's a new feature in Facebook. I'm not sure since I did this previously. So you're going to then click on here, double tap that left button to get it all highlighted. And then you can right click and go copy. And then what you're going to do is go up here, whatever browser you're using, you're going to go up to the little plus or new, so you add a new tab, or you can open a new browser altogether, and you're going to paste it in here, so you can right click paste. And then what you're going to do is come over here to the don't click enter yet. You're going to come and highlight the www at the beginning, get rid of it, and put M basic. And again, this will be written at the top for you. Then we're going to press enter. So what this is going to do is open it up in its new thing, and it's going to show other things that are on the screen as well. But now it should look kind of funky, and now we're going to click once to open up that, click once on that video.
So in that last video,
to open the video in its own thing, and now you have just the video. So now I can right click, save video as, and I can save it how I want it to what I want. So tech video to my desktop. You can leave it just what it is and click save, and you are done. So that is how you can get a video from Facebook on your computer to somewhere else on your computer. Just remember where you're saving it to. We're going to come back and use this. One thing that you can do is make a video or make a folder on your desktop. So right click, usually new folder, and you're going to make a new folder here, and you can rename it to like podcast videos or something so you know where it is, or put it somewhere where you know where it is. Okay, so that is essentially what you do to get that video off. Again, let me know if you need help getting it from the video from your phone to your computer. You can always go through this method even if it is on your phone. That's one. And then the second is let me know if you already have a place for your podcast, or if you have an opinion on if you want the free one, Libsyn, you want both. Let me know, and we'll cover that coming up. So that's how you get that video. Next, we're going to turn it into an MP3, and I'm going to try and find something to walk the PC users through that. All right, bye.
Michael? Yes.